Hello and welcome. I'm Shawn Shewchuk. You know, as I travel around, I get asked a lot of questions. One of those questions is a very interesting one for me, and it comes down to time. People always ask me, Shawn, how do you make the time to do what it is you need to do in your life, in your business, in your relationships? And on the flip side, I also hear this a great deal where people say to me, Shawn, I just don't have the time. You know, maybe if you want to grow business, maybe you want to build powerful relationships, maybe you want to network more. And you know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to building wealth. Wealth is not just money, although money is certainly a component of it. You know, it's been said you can't have a positive impact without a positive cash flow. So if you're serious about making a difference in your life, in your business, career, and relationships, you need to be able to understand how time works. And what that really means is you do have the time. You can't afford not to do things that are important to you, whether that's staying in shape physically, it's how you eat and eating properly, whether it's doing the quantified action steps that are going to take you in the direction you want to go, which is in the direction of your goal. So if you decide you want to go into business for yourself in 2015, and maybe you already have a job, how are you going to find the time to get there? Well, here's the very simple answer. You're going to have to block time. And it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter what situation arises. You should be taking action steps during that block time to move you in the direction of your goal or objective. Now, I want to share something with you very quickly, and this is really important. Do you know that we are engaged, most of us are engaged, in a great many activities that are non-productive? And I talk about this a lot with coaching clients from the stage. If you start to understand what productivity means, and I'll share that with you in a moment, you can accomplish 2 or 3 times what you currently do in a day. Productivity is defined as any action that moves you in the direction of your goal or objective. So if you're engaged in an activity or an action step that moves you in the direction of your goal or objective, you're doing the right thing. But so many of us get caught up in the details, the minutiae, the things we shouldn't be involved with, the things that perhaps we should download and delegate to have someone help us with. Focus on, engage in, and only get involved in activities that are high leverage activities, things that are productive and move you in the direction of your goal or objective. That will help you immensely to build what it is you seek. Take the next few moments and figure out what high leverage activities you're going to focus on, because you want to make the time. You need to make the time, and listen, you can't afford to not make the time for those things that are of priority to you. I'm Shawn Shewchuk, and I'll see you next time.